You know, you're about to look at your kitchen in a completely new way. We're going to pull back the curtain on the incredible physics that's happening right under your nose every single day. Let's dive in.
I mean, really think about that for a second. Every single time you push a button on one of your appliances, you're kicking off this really complex physical process. These aren't just simple boxes that do chores for us. They are finely tuned instruments of science.
And that right there is the big question for us today. We're going on a little investigation, you and me, to uncover these hidden forces, to really see the elegant, brilliant principles that make our modern lives possible.
Yup, that's what it is. Your kitchen is basically a secret lab where the fundamental laws of the universe are being put to work for everything from scrubbing your plates to cooking your dinner.
We're just so used to them, aren't we? We totally forget to be amazed by them. But the science they use, it's genuinely brilliant. So we're going to put these silent workhorses under the microscope and reveal all their secrets.
Okay, so let's start with two machines that are dedicated to just one thing, making our stuff clean. Now, you might think they work in pretty similar ways, but their methods are actually rooted in two very different and, well, very cool physical principles.
We've all loaded one of these, right? But have you ever actually stopped to wonder about the sheer force that's happening inside that sealed box? It's not just some gentle shower in there. It's a calculated, high-pressure attack on grime.
So here's where it gets really interesting. It's how all this stuff combines. You've got these powerful pumps that shoot water through spinning jets at an incredibly high pressure. What that does is create a swirling vortex, like a mini cyclone of hot, soapy water that just blasts food particles right off your dishes. It's an amazing use of focused hydrodynamic power.
All right, now for its partner in, well, clean. While a washing machine obviously also uses water, its real scientific trick, its secret weapon, comes right at the end, during the spin cycle. It relies on a completely different and totally invisible force.
Oh, you have definitely felt this force before. Think about a merry-go-round on a playground or a ride at the fair. The faster it spins, the more you feel like you're being thrown to the outside, right? Well, that outward push, that's centrifugal force, and your washing machine is an absolute master at using it.
And you can see the process right here. The drum starts to spin incredibly fast. We're talking over 1,000 rotations per minute sometimes. This generates that massive centrifugal force that literally shoves all the water outward, away from your clothes. The water then flies out through all those tiny little holes in the drum, leaving your clothes just damp, not soaking wet. It's just a ridiculously efficient way to separate a liquid from a solid.
All right, we've gone from clean to cooked. Now we're turning our attention to what feels like one of the most magical appliances you can have in your kitchen, the induction cooker.
This is the big mystery, isn't it? If you've ever used one, you know the glass surface itself barely gets warm, and yet the pan sitting on top of it can be searing hot in just seconds. There's no flame, there's no glowing red-hot element. So what on earth is going on?
The secret, my friends, is electromagnetism. See, underneath that smooth glass surface, there's a coil of copper wire. When you turn the cooker on, electricity runs through that coil and generates this powerful, invisible, and rapidly changing magnetic field. Okay, so here's the crucial part, the real aha moment. The cooktop isn't the heater. The cooktop is a magnetic field generator. This field passes right through the glass and creates an electric current inside the metal of the pan itself. This current makes the pan's molecules vibrate like crazy, which generates intense heat. So essentially, the cooktop is just telling the pan to heat itself up. It's absolute genius.
And think about this, because no energy is wasted heating the air around the pan or the cooktop itself, pretty much all the energy goes directly into your food. This is what makes induction cooking so unbelievably fast and energy efficient.
So let's just take a step back and think about what we've discovered. We've journeyed through the science of clean, the mysteries of heat, and we did it all without ever leaving the kitchen. Every single appliance is a testament to human ingenuity. It's a practical, real-world application of the fundamental laws of physics. It's not just a room for chores, it's a showcase of applied science that you use every day. So just to do a quick recap, we uncovered the dishwasher's hydrodynamic power, that cleaning vortex. We saw the washing machine's clever use of centrifugal force, and we dove into the futuristic magic of the induction cooker's electromagnetism.
And that's really the big takeaway here.
These complex, powerful ideas aren't just for textbooks and labs. They are active, they are working all around you every single day, making your life easier. Your home is a living, breathing physics demonstration.
So the next time you go to push a button in your kitchen, just take a second. Listen to that hum. Think about the incredible, invisible forces that are at play. Because sometimes the greatest discoveries aren't in a galaxy far away. They're found right where you least expect them. What will you notice next?